puts up a tough shot. Bounces around. Goes in at the buzzer. Working it down to 2-1. A deep three. Oh!
It's population.
That's how you win a game.
It's population. We hustle every day to find picks. You can tell us if you want to get rich. It's population. We robbing Underdog and PrizePicks. We the best in this biz. You ain't telling us shit. It's population. We love making money quick, fast. Cooking up a team card. The whole crew about to smash. It's population. We do it for the fam, so everybody let's cash. The dopest team you ever seen. Winning money, stacking G's. Bookies setting traps, but they'll never catch me. Some people get addicted like rats to the cheese. But I got one obligation to bring Johnny to his knees. Holding back the props till the morning he knows. They'll be fishing in the shack, plotting nukes with the pros. Only with craw, never reload. Underrated them up, amigos. We go with honest, we seeking the bloods. We know when a fucking cheat code. Party that I'm sweating, they can't be good for my health. Some might call it making bets, I call it investing in myself. I'm picking props like stocks. Population for the win. Got my slips in by the buzzer now. Let the games begin.
Unbelievable. What just happened? He did it.
It's population. It's population. It's population. We do it for the fam, so everybody let's cash.
Wake up, it's Friday.
What is up, guys? Friday. I'm dead.
Oh, yeah.
Who's tired? Raise your hand.
Me.
Right here. Done.
Well, you look like you're still awake. So,
Trying.
I mean, look at all that green for being asleep.
Bro.
It's a lot of green for being half asleep last night.
With no value, just gut calls.
Yeah.
Just
Fuck
gut
you,
feels.
Windler.
This guy.
Fuck you, Sam, really, because that didn't look like one that was as difficult. Some of the others looked harder than that one.
That was our only miss, bro.
Yeah.
It smashed everything, man. And this dude barely plays.
How much do you love Aussie, though?
I love it, man. I got a good feel on it because I just watch every game so closely. Where NBA, it's like, you can watch games. I mean, I watch all the late night games, so I catch all the West Coast teams, but
No, yeah, but you can't. I mean, there's one game at a time in Aussie, so you can really figure it out.
yeah, and you have to read. Like I told you, like Tanner Groves is going to score 10 points in the first half, scored 11. So.
There's
And
another
big
one, Rob Edwards. Yep.
The microwave. I knew it. I mean, I love Aussie. We got, one game tonight? Is that right?
Somebody tried to tell me there was more, but they could have been wrong. No one cares. They just want Aussie. Let's do an Aussie stream. All right. Well, today we're listening to the podcast, and
Oh my gosh, there's 2 games. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
wait, 8 p.m. and 2:30. Oh no. What is that? 8 p.m.
That's late.
Is there a 5 p.m.? Is that what that says over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 5:30 it starts today? Oh, wow.
No, that's Aussie. That's Australia time.
Oh.
So
it's like, is it 12:30 and 2:30 again?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Why don't you just take a nap right now?
And we get Mooney again.
We'll catch you later.
And,
Fuck yeah,
these are
Mooney.
Two teams. The same game I'm gonna pass, but there's 2 teams I can't stand. Betting on the Hawks and Melbourne United. Ugh.
For some reason, I don't think you're going to pass. You're going to find something.
What the fuck did Doolittle do, man? I fell asleep and I
He
woke
went
up.
crazy.
This guy had 27 points or something.
He went crazy.
That's why I told you before I signed off. I was like, dude, make sure you do a slip without him, man.
Yeah, I did
Just 'cause
one.
he's going against the worst defense.
I did.
in the
I
league.
did Harrell Montrez, and that was a fucking banger. I did him
Nice.
under 24.5 points. It was so good. I didn't realize it until the end, like the last 5 minutes. But yeah, I got one in. The other ones I lost, but I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, dang. And then I thought about it for a minute, and I was like, actually, I need L's on these accounts so I can go back and withdraw now. And they'll show a few L's at least, because the 2 days in a row we swept. I was 17-0 on the plays that we did the 2 days before. So I was like,
Wow.
thank you, Doolittle, for making my account look better.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You don't want to get
Bro,
banned.
they look at the stuff. Like if I withdraw, they go and review my account. If they just scroll through and saw 17 straight wins, and then if we swept again, if I didn't do Doolittle yesterday, it'd have been like 22 straight wins. Can't have that. They're gonna be like, wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
So it was actually
For sure,
a good
dude.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Mhm.
Silver lining.
Yeah.
NBA was amazing again yesterday.
Yeah.
The under of the day, I feel like there's always one under the day I feel really good on, and it always hits, man. Or
Love
not
it.
always. I mean, it's just like such a high hit rate.
Do you have any ideas for today yet, or you got to
Dude,
find it?
I haven't even looked at the slate.
Okay.
To be honest, I woke up, I had to do some like family and then work stuff,
Yeah.
and then Euro was in the
Oh
morning, all
yeah.
morning.
I always forget you could jump right into Euro. I just skip Euro because it's like too much. It's too early. I can't
Oh,
even function.
It's 24/7 basketball, and then,
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, Shane Sharp, man. Shout out to the Clippers. They're my new
Yeah.
new wagon. They just blowing teams out, shutting them down. I mean, albeit they are playing bad teams as of late, like Nets and Blazers back to back. But I've been taking Blazers live unders the last few games, and it's been amazing. So if they're playing a good team, look out for that. It's been great. Shout out to Anthony Simons. He went 0-9, 0 points, almost 30 minutes played. Kamara went 0-6, 0 points. So him and Simons combined for 0-15 and 0 points. And Sharp went way under, even though he had a pretty solid first half because none of his teammates were doing anything. So gotta love your Blazers, man.
I thought we were getting better. What happened?
Yeah, I think Ayton. I think he's just cancered the team. They gotta get rid of him.
He's the worst.
I would say the only like disgusting thing that happened yesterday was Sabonis. We took his first half of points. He got that, but then we also, for those who don't have access to PrizePicks, we did like parlays with his under 6.5 assists. The game ends. He fouls out, and when he fouls out, the box score said 6 assists. Then right when the game ends, the stat keepers say, "Oh no, not today. This is Johnny's day," and they add in a late assist, and which put him over at 7. So that is disgusting. And I went back and looked at the assists they added, and it's such BS. It's off a Monk catching it and driving and doing a floater. Took way more than one dribble. So I don't know what the definition of an assist is anymore.
No one does. It's like UFC scoring.
Yeah. So guys, I'm really down on assists right now.
I don't blame you.
For the over and the under,
Yeah.
because these stat keepers, unbelievable.
At least with the rebound, you say, "Oh, there, the dude caught it. It's in his hand." Rebound.
Oh, even rebounds. So when it's
Sometimes,
deflected,
yeah. Yeah.
when it's tipped to them,
Mhm.
it's really subjective. Sometimes they say whoever tipped it to the person gets the rebound, or whoever collects it from the tip gets the rebound. So that's
true.
that's like the only thing that's not is a bucket scoring.
Yeah,
right.
that is true. Yeah.
Unless it's Aussie, because sometimes Aussie they'll just credit the bucket to the wrong person
and leave it.
and leave it.
No one cares.
Unbelievable. I've watched it in my own eyes because I have the box score up and I'm watching the game live,
So good.
and it's like, did that really just happen? That player's not even in the game.
They don't even care.
Anyway, Kevin Durant, we did a fun prop for him. He cleared his first quarter 8.5 points. If you got it in the books, he pushed to 9 points on the fantasy sites. We did a fun prop with his 0.5 dunk. He should have had 2 dunks, but Jordan Poole, man, what a bum! This guy twice, 2 different occasions, fouls him on a fast break and doesn't allow him to get the dunk. One, he fouls him like as he's going up for a 2-hand dunk, hacks his arms. The other one was a personal take foul, like. It was just him and KD, and KD was just going in for the yam, and Jordan Poole grabs him for the personal take. Like, dumb foul, because personal take fouls, you give the team a free free throw, and then possession. So What an idiot! That was disgusting. Miles Turner, I had this gut feel. When you have a stretch big who could shoot threes against the Pistons, load up on their threes because Duran, like I always say, plays drop coverage. Will stay back near the rim and just leave wide open threes. And Miles Turner made 8 of those things yesterday. 8. Had to be a career high. And then Tyus Jones without Beal was straightforward. So anytime, man, give me Porzingis 1.5 3-point made when they play the Pistons again. Guys like that, load it up, Vooch, so on. All right, guys, let's take a look at this first time. We're gonna be quick today. I don't have much.
I can tell.
I'm devastated by what happened to the UFC, which we can talk about at the end.
That is sad. That is sad.
Huge breaking news.
But you know what, bro? That minus 750 sucks and all, but that's like a sure thing now. There's no way dude's beating Islam. No fucking way.
No way.
I mean, there always is, but you know what I'm saying.
I'm sure it's minus 750 on whatever book you're looking at, but I'm sure it's gonna be minus 1,000 on Fliff.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take the money line and just have to parlay it, but I'm also just gonna do fight doesn't go the distance.
Yeah, it might work.
I really feel strongly about that. I just don't, especially since it's 5 rounds. Like, yes, Moicano is claiming that he was training for 5 rounds, but I call BS. I think in his mindset, his camp, they were training for a 3-round fight. So, and he is prone to getting knocked out. He's been knocked out multiple times. And I feel like the only way he could pull an upset is with a knockout or a submission, which I doubt he's going to get. But yeah, so I'm going to do fight doesn't go distance. I just want to see what the odds are on that.
Yeah. It's sad because we had our V set up, man.
We had them. They're still there. It's not,
they are.
At least it's not. At least it wasn't Islam that got
yes
backed out of the fight, right?
And we still get to watch Marab get his ass whooped, so that'll be fun.
Oh my gosh! Did you see this press conference, man?
No, I didn't look at it yet. But
dude, he's wearing like a diamond-studded black blazer.
Yeah, he's so
looks like a total dude. He's a clown. He's not real. I swear he's not real.
No, he's gonna get busted. UFC hates him. They want him out of there anyway. So even if it's close, they're gonna give it to Umar.
Oh gosh, it's terrible odds. It's minus 550 for fight does not go the distance.
They know.
Yeah, he's either. I think he's gonna get knocked out, dude.
It's not even fair. He's not ready for the best fighter in the world right now. It's not even fair. He just, wake up. Oh, guess what? You're fighting him tomorrow. Like, oh, shit. That's crazy.
Did you see Chandler posting on Twitter? He's like, hey, Dana White, I'm ready. Fly me out. Like, Chandler, no one cares.
No one wants to see you, bro. No one wants to see you. You get whooped every time. Actually, to tell you the truth, his fights have been entertaining.
They're entertaining, but
yeah, there's not a chance he's gonna win.
Not competitive.
Yeah.
So
I like watching him get whooped, but I don't know. This will be interesting. It's not that bad.
It'll be a cool fight. More kind of fights are fun.
Who was he gonna fight? I forget now because we weren't really looking at that one.
Barish.
Oh yeah. So who's he fighting now? They just kicked him off.
Yeah, he scratched, bro.
Oh wow. Hey, but guess what, bro? I know you've been training for 3 months and away from your family and losing all this weight and but hey, sorry.
That's why Chandler was saying like, fly me out. He's ready. Like, you would have fought him.
Oh, okay. He was gonna fight him. They should have let him. That's better than nothing.
Maybe they will. Who knows? Dana might. They might be working on something. They might be scrambling.
Actually, you're right. They probably will. I
don't think it's official yet. So. All right. Well, now I'm gonna spend even more time. I was gonna already do it. Now I'm gonna spend more time rebuilding all these slips we already did.
Yeah, I know it sucks.
Because if you entered Islam, it's all gonna void. So.
It won't void all of your stuff though. It'll just give you the smaller wins, at least.
It's gonna be a smaller, shitty payout.
Hi, Ren. Ren says, "Hey guys." Hey, Ren.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Let's do it. Let's just breeze through this, man. What's up, Ren? What's up, Ren?
Hey, J. Cole says I'm late. Don't worry, J. Cole. We're just starting. We were talking
what up,
UFC.
J. Cole? Oh, hey. You're saving, man. Your savings for the people. Magic at Celtics.
Wait, are you the real J. Cole? Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, he is.
Oh. That's cool.
Guys, can we not bet on this game?
Yeah, we can not bet on any game, bro. Do you know how many NBA games there's left? And do you know how many games there is next year and the year after that?
Yeah.
We can totally not bet on it.
This one is disgusting. I know the Celtics have been playing down to competition as of late, but they're back at home. And gosh, the Magic look terrible without Goga. Like, Goga being out just shows how important he is to that team, because they got absolutely stomped by the Bucks that last game. What they end up losing by?
I hate them.
122-93. It was a much bigger lead than that throughout the game. So I'm good, man. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna choose Celtics guys when they're
No
all
unders.
healthy.
No unders on Magic. Maybe.
I don't know.
No, next game, it's fine. I'm not telling you to look. I'm just throwing
Like,
that out there.
Bankero, he has all the usage in the world with all his guys out. He could just get there in pure volume.
Ren says, can please have Porzingis under 3 pointers? That's how he wrote it.
Oh, the Magic rule.
Under 3s for Porzingis.
It could, man. But this Magic team is so different. Like, now it's supposed to be like Goga out. Yeah, man, you could do it. I mean, what do you have?
If you
December-
fall asleep right now on stream and start snoring, I would not be surprised.
He went 0-4.
Let's do it. I like Ren's idea. Under 3s, please.
I mean, that's been our rule with the Magic. But it's just the Celtics take so many threes. They don't care who they're playing. That's just like their MO. Yeah, what is it? 1.5? Man, there's heavy juice on the over.
Don't worry. Just throw Islam with it.
No, it's juice on the over, so you can just
Oh.
straight bet this if you want the under.
Oh, you're getting
It's minus
you're getting-
110 on Fliff.
Can we alt it up to 2.5? Let's see if they let me on hot streak.
On Hot Streak or Underdog, yeah.
I wonder if they. Oh, Underdog. That'd be interesting.
You do Peyton Pritchard under 2.5 threes.
Oh, now you're scaring me.
He had 1 of 5.
Let's see.
I don't mind that. But it's minus 140.
Porzingis 1.5. Ooh, I can put it up to 2.5. It's a terrible payout, boy. 1.22. Ew. Ew.
Yeah, you can consider under threes in all of them, but other than that, I'm good, man.
Okay.
I'm not messing with homeless Cole, because the Celtics, they won't give a shit about him. They'll let him do his thing.
Why is he homeless?
And have you seen him lately?
Oh, just how he looks.
Oh my gosh, yes.
J.
Super,
Cole says
super
prop
homeless.
science
dude.
and underrated. The gatekeeper salute. Ha 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 ha.
Yo,
Ren says at least under the
uh,
attempts, if not under the 3s. How about under the attempts?
Maybe under the attempts, but I think they just don't care. Like the Celtics, that's just their game plan. They're just gonna shoot threes.
J. Cole
Yeah,
says
I mean,
Morgan must be a EuroLeague thing.
Oh, he got their J. Cole. Love to hear it, bro. So that catch that 2-pick with him and you're saving
There you
the
go.
goat.
Toon says Bankero first half points. Feel like he has to score big to keep them in the game.
Yeah, you'd think, right? But what's going on with him in the first half? It's been like Cole Anthony black holing the mofo.
J. Cole says thank you, bro. Discord for paying for itself. Discord been paying for it the past next 10 years. Add it together.
Yeah. But this is the game I'm talking about, bro. The Philly game. He took 4 shots. The hell? In the first half. And then he follows up with 13 shots against the Bucks.
Cole wasn't passing it to him that game. He's like, no, let me shoot. Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
I think
AOD, what's up, bro? We're all
Does
DJs.
minutes go up?
Huh?
Do his minutes go up? Because he's only playing 14 minutes the first half. What's his first half line? I don't even see it, bro.
Well, it's because you're not tired
All right.
enough.
I'm good. I'm good, guys. T-Wolves Knicks.
Another
We got
doozy.
no Dante. Two teams I don't bet on. And Cat's questionable, right? He's been questionable like every game.
He's the new LeBron.
Revenge game part 2 for him, but this time it's in MSG. And then we got Julius returning to the MSG for the first time, correct? Maybe you can catch Julius actually motivated.
I doubt it. I was going to say, probably not.
I mean, he got his revenge the first meeting in Minnesota, right? What did he do? 24 points? Yeah, man. The thing with Julius is he always has the potential to score, but it's just you're guessing on which day he's going to be motivated. At least today, there's some inclination that he's going to come out motivated, right? So what's his point line? 20.5. I'd consider it 19.5 on Fliff, minus 135. Or maybe alt it down. Terrible matchup for him. But at least Dante's out. That's one less shooter that's been starting alongside him. Because now you're going to slot back in Conley. So Conley is a very low volume shooter, only going to shoot threes. I would consider it, man. Just for on a Friday, going low unit on NBA for a funsy slip. How do you guys feel about Cat? Can we go under Gobert?
J. Cole says, Discord's paying for itself. Too excited from Euro. Yeah, you can always go under on Gobert. Ren says, give me Randall 1.3 3-pointers over. Randall 3-point play of the day, says Ren. And it's all red.
Yeah, you're going to get good value on it. Not the best value on Fliff, minus 125, but some books you can get almost plus money. He's in a chuck from 30 for show. Yeah, look at Gobert. He did a great job against Cat, Gobert. Look at this. He had 22 minutes, 3 points, 4 rebounds. Yeah, I'm going under this bomb for sure.
Good. Fuck him.
21.5 PRA. Minus 130 or minus 120 on the under on Fliff. So we could pair that with like maybe a 1 or 2 alt plays to get even better value. Like for sure smash like Cat's rebounds, something like that. Julius all the way down to 10 or something.
What was it now? 10.5 points, you said?
I'm saying just that, like all Julius to a really reasonable point line. Cat's rebounds alted. And yeah, just those 2 alts to boost the payout even more. Or we could just do a straight bet when minus 120 as well.
PR. Okay, I was just wondering which.
PRA.
Oh, PRA.
I don't see a PR line on Fliff. They took it down.
Good old Hot Streak has it at 21.5 PRA. Just normal.
PRA or PR?
PRA.
Yeah, I would just do that.
PRA. You can even alt it up to 23.5.
23.5?
Could, or you can just leave it.
That's definitely better for sure.
How about split it down the middle? I'll do 22.5. It gives me better odds, and then I can put it with Porzingis under 2.5 threes, and it basically pays plus 100.
There you go.
Might not be worth it to even put Gobert down. Just leave Gobert at 21.5. You think? The payout's kind of better. I guess it's just personal preference on that.
Yeah, it just matters how much the payout reduction it is at
It's from 1.75 down to 1.58, so it's basically what's that? Minus 140 down to like minus 180.
Okay.
And then when you pair it, it's not that big of a difference actually.
So if you do his PRA under, let's do
You got 20.5 on Fliff.
21
Oh, you got 21.5. Okay.
minus 120 for the under.
Oh, that's nice.
I was trying to ways to boost it. I mean, you could just take Cat double. I mean, gotten that pretty much every game but 2.
Could just take Islam. In every slip
Yeah.
from now on.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that.
10 units.
But for SGP, I mean, yeah, with the rebounds. Oh, see, they're smart. Fliff is catching on, man. Look at this. They're not even giving an alt. They gave 1 alt rebound for Cat.
AOD says Rudy's ass.
Oh, straight booty cheeks.
Ren says, yep, him and bum ass Jimmy Butler. And J. Cole's over there cheering for Euro. Turn up, fam. Cabrera! That's what he said.
He got it?
I guess so. It's a bunch of caps and a bunch of A's at the end.
Oh, J. Cole, man. I love your updates, bro. Oh, my gosh. That just made my day. Like, we made so many awesome
You're awake now. You're awake now from that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a jolt of energy. Like, we had so many Aussie plays paired up with that dude. All right.
Oh, nice.
What does this give us? I mean, these are not good alt lines. Plus 100 if you had Julius at 11.5 points.
Meh.
Yeah.
I'll take minus 120 and not worry about Julius.
I might just straight bet it at minus 120.
It's probably the best. You got minus 120, you might as well get it. Fuck it. If you like it.
Yeah. Do they even have Islam up on? Oh my, that's terrible.
Wow. Let me look over here. It honestly could have
That's almost
moved.
double underrated. That's
But I
double
looked
for
this-
whatever book you're at.
But I looked this morning and probably I'm looking right now again. I bet you it moved. It was minus 750 on Bovada. Let's see what it is now. I bet you it's worse. People are like, fuck that.
Okay. Well, moving along. Why you look into that? That's terrible. But yeah, I'm sure the public is driving that lineup more and more.
For sure. It's god, it's over. Minus 1100 over here. So, yep, it's done.
RIP.
Yep.
Wait.
Might as well put in with Peyton Talbot and fucking bet $10 to win one back if both of them win.
Yeah. Eat the juice slip.
At this point, I'm gonna bet the other side.
Oh, they don't even have Fliff doesn't even have the distance like fight props yet. So, all right, thanks, Fliff. This game, Jokic is questionable, right? From what I saw. So we have no Nuggets props. Heat, I'm good on, man. Bam has owned Jokic in the past. I know Jimmy's supposed to come back today, but I can't fuck with Bam against Jokic. 20 points this year, and then let's look at last year. 17 points and 22 points. Yeah, I can't do it, guys. He dominates him, man. Look how low. This has got to be the lowest floor we've ever seen Bam's PRA at. 28.5.
Bam gave up.
Wow. I would too.
I know. I get it.
This game we can have some unders, right? Like Raptors at Bucks. We know how the Raptors treat Giannis. They trap him, force the ball out of his hands. They build the Giannis wall. So he has crazy assists versus them. So you can either take his assist over. He had 14 potentials, 22 potentials the game before that, but only 7 converted because he's passing to a bunch of bums. Dame was out that game, and Middleton. So, I mean, that's another reason his potentials went up. Middleton was out this game. He had 14 potentials. Last year, wow, 9 potentials on 2 assists. We only played 20 minutes. It was a blowout. So maybe since he's passing to bums, we just take the under points here, man. I know it's Giannis, but just the way they deal with him. Head-to-head points, he had 16 points that game, 28 minutes. That was last year. Most recent game, 11 points, 29 minutes. 23 points game before that this year. I know he can turn it on any moment, but there's a lot of things working in favor of the under, the defensive scheme, and the spread being at 11.5 at Milwaukee. Can Milwaukee just blow them out, please? And it'd be nice if we only get 28, 29 minutes again, to be honest, versus trap defense. So, yeah, give me the under. It might be better to alt it up like on sites like Underdog or Hot Streak if you can, because it was 29.5. It's still 29.5 on Fliff. Okay, that's feel a little bit better. Everywhere else has moved to 28.5. Still even money line. So I do it on Fliff minus 125.
The points.
I know it's
strictly points.
I know it's
okay.
It's Fliff has the best value right now, so I'm gonna take it while it's still there. I'll just pair it with Gobert 2-pick under. I'll probably single bet them too individually. I'm gonna do half units for both these. I mean, this is just scraping the barrel on a Friday, a tired Friday with a lot of sports going on. So
you're not tired.
There you go.
Hey, I can do a 3-pick on Hot Streak. Porzingis under 2.5 threes, Gobert under 23.5 PRA, and Giannis under 31.5 points. 2.52x. Little
okay.
Too much or too cute?
No, I like it.
Okay,
I like it.
All right. I can post it in the cord of all cords.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you have access to Hot Streak, I would do that over doing the Fliff for sure. Feel much better about that. Okay. And that's all I got for this game, man. I don't know what's up with RJ Barrett. He's not scoring lately. Finally had a resurgence against the Celtics. Quickly remains out, right? So Scotty should rack up RA. RJ should rack up RA. But you still have Bruce Brown in the mix. I'm good on Raptors, man. Terrible spot for good old Pirtle, the turtle. Right? He barely got over this line and that was with Scotty Barnes and quickly out. But he did get 12 with all of them playing. Yeah, I don't know. I will say though, yeah. So Bucks play drop coverage defense. So that's bad for Pirtle because he's not a stretch big. Might consider it. Problem is, it's not the best value, right? And minus 135 on the under. Maybe the PRA instead. It doesn't have the best PRA history. What do you guys think? I mean, he is in our casket list, sealed tight.
He looks the worst too. If you scroll through and see him with his dick broken, or what happened? So
yeah.
Yeah,
he's a dude when in the worst matchup possible, you take the under and he goes super nuclear, and then you take his over in the most prime matchup and he shits the bed and shits everywhere and then breaks his dick. So I'm personally gonna, for those reasons, I'm gonna leave him alone. But for those out there who have no emotional attachment to his name or player props, then I think on paper the under makes sense. Next game, Hornets at Bulls. Marky Mark had an injury tag, but he is probable. Great matchup for him against the good old Bulls here. Played him recently. 20 points. 12 rebounds.
Sorry, Ren just said get some dick in you, sir.
Yeah, not today.
Then he said pause.
Not
he paused
today.
himself, so that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, he said get some dick in your life, not dick in you. Dick in your life. I guess it's the same thing.
That's a little better.
I don't know.
Yeah, But
kinda-
it's a good day for Dick, or good spot for Dick, because again, the Bucks with the drop coverage.
It's a good
he's
day
gonna
for
have some
Dick, he
good
says.
threes.
It's a good day
Yeah.
for Dick. Emerson and Ren both agree with the under on Giannis. Emerson says something funny here. What was it? He said, fuck Giannis. That's already funny. Second half points under on his ass. If it's blowing out, treat him like Harden's bitch ass. Damn, Emerson. I like that.
Tell us how you really feel.
Right. Ren says, Vooch. Voochie gang.
Gucci gang. Yeah, let's
Vooch
take his
gang.
first half points maybe. Hold up, wait a minute. Where was I? Mark. Gosh, man, his lines went crazy high. So last game we took him, he was at 24.5 last game. He got, by the end of the four tip, he got bumped to 25.5. Now he's all the way up to 30.5 in some books. That is a huge bump, guys. I know they're playing the Bulls and he's coming off a monster game, but whew. Best value is Fliff, actually, minus 130 for 28.5. Some books have him at 29.5, like Bet 365. The fantasy sites have him at 29.5, and then a handful of books at 30.5. So
What about
Fliff-
those little alties with Mark, like you did last time? That was pretty easy. Or do you like this better?
Yeah. I think this is a good SGP game. Bulls games in general are great for SGP. So I think doing Mark alt points and rebounds, and then doing Vooch alt points and maybe like 0.5 3-point made, you might be cooking with some grease with that one. I think, guys. Let's see.
Yeah. Mark seems to come through if he gets his minutes. Now that what's his fuck isn't there.
He's got no one behind him now. Yeah.
No more dick. No more big dick behind him.
Right?
God damn. Hold on, I gotta put. Holy shit.
Pause.
Okay. Whew.
All right, let's all Vooch down to 11.5 points. Pretty sure he has a very high hit rate on that. I'm not gonna fuck with the rebounds, man. I've been noticing rebounding's not the same for centers versus Charlotte lately. Kessler, Charlotte's trying to draw centers out of the paint, and LaMelo's trying to headhunt him and get switched on to centers with pick and roll action, so he can just dust him. So Kessler was always out on the perimeter, away from the boards. Where are the 3-point made?
J. Cole said, "Whoa." Yeah, that was a bad one. That was fucking terrible. Holy shit.
And actually, Mark Williams, 16.5 points. That's insane. I've never seen this guy that high.
High as giraffe's ass, as Ren would say.
I don't know, man. Might have to take him up. Might have to take him up to 11.5, which is usually his like OG line. I mean, you can get us 12 points against the Bulls, right, Mark?
You hope so. I can get. Let me see on this other side. I can get
Minus 135. That's the best I can draw up for us.
Holy.
Unless you wanted to throw in LaMelo's assists. I mean, it's a great assist spot for LaMelo, right?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, never mind.
I hate LaMelo
The
though.
altar.
I mean, I like
the
LaMelo,
altar
but I hate betting on
screwed.
LaMelo.
Yeah, the alts are screwed on it anyway.
Man, this
Well, there
is
you
bad
go.
over here too. This is 11.5 points for Mark plus 4.5 or plus 7.5 rebounds is minus 286. And last time we did it, it was like minus 110 or something. That's crazy. I think we should just stay away from him. He's way too high bumped. Might not be worth it.
I agree. His lines are way too. I mean, it's a beautiful matchup, but his lines are so high, man. It's like pretty much at his ceiling right now.
Yeah.
So you can't have any hiccups. So I think alt's the way to go with him if you wanna mess with him.
I like J. Cole's thinking. He said all under Friday.
There
All
you
under
go.
Fridays. Yeah.
I might just do due to the matchup. It's too tempting. I might just throw in some parlay SGP like this, man.
Yeah, it's too much, man. They're trying to get us with that. Fuck all that.
Okay, moving on, guys.
Yep.
Thunder at Mavericks. I got nothing.
Cool.
Nothing.
Next.
That should be a blowout. I mean, you could do unders, but we don't know if Kyrie's playing. So wait for that news. If Kyrie's playing, I'd consider his under. Right? You guys in?
Poor Kyrie.
Under the PRA? I know Luka's out, but the Thunder showed they are the real deal. They
Thunder.
keep showing it.
Bro, are they going to win it all? This is awesome. I hope they do. That's the only
Me too.
fun thing right now about NBA to me is the Thunder.
I agree. Memphis at San Antonio, we just saw this matchup. So everything's going to be juiced to what they performed in that recent game. Vassell was my favorite play in that game. Dominated 21 points. I took his PR at 23.5. What is it today? Back at 23.5. Is his RA at 8.5 or 7.5? 8.5. I would have considered it at 7.5. Good rebounding spot due to the pace and the amount of threes that Memphis shoots. But I hate playing games with teams that just played each other because things always change up from what you saw the previous game. So I'm good. But if you wanted something from there, I'd definitely consider Vassell. Something like points, rebound, even like PRA, fantasy, something like that. Okay. Jalen Wells, these are played awful in this matchup. You can go right back to it, J. Cole, if you want. Spurs are really good at spot up defense. Top 7. He struggled. He was terrible. 1 of 5 from 3, 1 of 7 from the field. Only played 21 minutes. He got benched for a while. PRA only went down by 1. It was 16.5 in that last meeting. Yeah, I think you can go under the PRA again. It's just if he gets hot from 3, he gets hot from 3. It's the thing with him. And then Nets at Lakers. Go under AR-15. What do you guys think? Stick with my Nets rule. Only thing is, AR-15 draws a lot of free throws, man. And the Nets are going to foul him, especially with Ben out there. Ben's fouling still at such a high clip. So maybe the field goal made. Just depends on the line. I mean, hopefully the line's like 5.5 for field goal made. The points are a little scary, just like for what I said, the free throws. See, they're number 1 in pick and roll ball handling defense, but they are giving it up spot up shooting. And yeah, so AR-15, like he'll switch off from being like the primary ball handler running the pick and roll, like true point guard, to like being like a 2-guard spot up shooter too. Just because of LeBron taking over running point, they kind of switch off. So schematically, it just kind of doesn't work. We want guys like Harden, other guys are just pick and roll heavy, ball dominant guys who are going to be running that nonstop. But AR-15 is going to be taking a lot of spot up shooting as a 2-guard. So it's not a slam dunk by any means.
By any means necessary.
What's the spread on this game? 11.5. If it starts to blow out, and it's looking like a massive blowout by like halftime or sometime in the third quarter, or even early in the third quarter, they've been dropping Day'Ron Sharpe live points, especially if he doesn't score much in the first half at like 3.5, 4.5. I would take it because he's pretty much going to play the entire fourth quarter with the cleanup crew. He'll come in he'll come in the third quarter in a blowout. He'll finish out the third quarter, like 4 or 5 minutes, and then he'll stay out there with the cleanup crew the rest of the fourth, and he just that's where he gets all his points scored when you look at his game log and chart. So you can look out for his live bet on a blowout. And then guys like Clowney, he's either going to shoot 0 of 9 or he's going to shoot 5 of 7 from 3. So he is a hard stay away. And we don't know if Cam Johnson's going to play today. He's questionable. So that would change a lot of the Nets picks. A lot of things that you want to do here. But if you want unders, just stay away from guys that score in transition for the Nets because the Lakers continue to struggle with transition defense. So Anthony Davis, he could have a solid first half here, but I would take his free throws if they have it. Even though it has blow-up potential, I can see him clearing the free throw prop in the first half with Ben Simmons out there and Clax. And we don't have it on PrizePicks. Look for it on Dabble. Look for it on Underdog. Ideally, it would be 5.5, 6.5 at most. 6.5 at most. That would be solid. I would consider that. And maybe even another one would be AR-15 if his free throw prop is at 3.5. That'd be another one to look out for. See, against teams that foul like the Rockets, 6 of 7. Memphis fouls 5 of 5. OKC fouls 4 or 5. So you're gonna want it. Yeah, you're gonna want it at 3.5. No more than 3.5 free throws for Mr. Reeves, AR-15, and then yeah, AD. Hopefully get it at 5.5. Because I mean, lately he hasn't been shooting many free throws, but that's just due to the teams he plays. Spurs don't foul, bottom 3 in fouling. Miami doesn't foul, they're bottom 3 in fouling. And Dallas doesn't foul much, and he still had 7 of 9. Rockets foul a ton, 8 of 8. So yeah, see if Dabble has it. And that's it, man. You guys got anything else?
Dibble dabble. I think Ren likes AR-15. I don't know if he likes his under. I think because you were talking about his under. I'm not sure though.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He said already caught it at 6.5 on Dabble this morning. I believe he's talking about AR-15. I'm not sure though.
Caught what? Field goal made.
Yes.
You got 6.5. That's solid. That's solid, Ren. I like it. That's really good. Did it bump? I assume it bumped if he said he caught it.
Yeah.
It might have bumped to 6 flat. I would still consider it 6 flat. High push potential. Okay. Anything else, guys? We have a lot of unders here, right? Let me just name them out and we'll get out of here. We got Rudy Gobert under PR or PRA.
Mm-hmm.
We have. Oh, we didn't talk about the Jazz Pelicans, but that's okay.
We have Giannis points.
Giannis points. We have Kyrie PRA. If he plays, but that's a maybe because it's not a slam dunk with no Luka. Jalen Wells PRA and AR-15 under field goal made. Those are our unders so far.
Nice. I have Porzingis threes too. I put it in the Discord.
And Porzingis threes.
I altered it up also.
At 2.5.
Yeah.
At 2.5, right? Yeah. At 2.5.
Yep.
It's just a little scary if he's taking if he's gonna take like 7+ threes. It's a little scary. At 1.5.
So Wells and who was the other one you said you liked? Was it
Wells
AR-15?
is more of a lean because he was nerfed from the last meeting. But yeah, just due to matchup.
Kyrie
Wells PRA.
Wells PRA. Lean.
Kyrie's PRA if he plays lean. And then the main core would be Gobert PRA under and Giannis points under.
Okay, cool. Like it. All right, well, I'll catch you in the Discord and we'll cry together about Islam.
Yeah, for sure. And then sorry, one last thing. Maybe also spread out the exposure. To be honest, do field goal made under too. Raptors foul at a high clip, just in case he today shoots insane from the free throw line and has like 15, 16 free throws, which we've seen in the past. So I would consider the field goal made under as well. Spread out the exposure.
Ren says, no, AR-15 6.5 field goals is still there. He said, I don't think people have caught on yet. It's the population thing made by the GOAT.
Yeah, so let's do that. Let's core that then. So we'll core AR-15 6.5 field goal made under, Gobert PRA under, and Giannis points and field goal made under. If we can find it, 12 field goal made. I'll have to look into that. That's not bad, guys. Maybe Dabble, it's 12.5. Maybe find better value on Dabble. So let's write that down. We want to spread out exposure, just in case we get burned by free throws. I'm telling you guys, I can't count how many times I pick the right under and I get burned by free throws. Countless times. So, yeah. Under day. Who said that? Was it J. Cole? He's right. Under Friday. I like it. I'm going light today. I wish you guys good luck, though. I hope it helps. But yeah, I'm not gonna have too much action from what I said, and then gotta get ready for UFC tomorrow. Drop some UFC tonight, including props and the final parlays, and then right into Aussie. 2 games tonight. Rinse and repeat.
Let's do it, man.
And then fall asleep.
Rinse, repeat, and fall asleep. I like it. Good one.
All right. Have a good weekend, guys.